Hello and welcome to my pitch. I am here today to pitch my magazine Goal. The reason why I picked to do a football magazine was because football is the most talked about sport with views over 7.6 million. Our magazine is different to other football magazines as we will have synergies with big names like Soccer Saturday and even teaming up to win FIFA points on FIFA. Now I will talk about my target audience, which is aimed at 16 to 25 year olds. Our readership will target male and female as the magazine provides the latest news on men and women football. We aim to attract both genders as women football has dramatically risen in the last few years, with England having success at the Women's World Cup as well as the men. As explained in the introduction of this presentation, we'll be hoping to team up with EA Sports so we can provide fans to win points and coins on Ultimate Team if you buy the magazine. Also, we have interviews with Soccer Saturday presenters such as Jeff Stelling and Chris Kamara, who will give you the latest up-to-date news on football, which you can read first in my magazine. The cost of my magazine is going to be £2.50. I understand that the first year I will lose money due to the fact it is a new product. What I need to make sure my budget covers is the payment of my staff and all the other areas that need covering with payment. After the first year, I intend to go into my second year with the product and hopefully break even by using different ways to sell. For example, I'll make my own website, making it an easier way to purchase and go to buy it when you can do it sitting at home. This will help increase our readership and circulation. The rivals that I will be competing against is different sports magazines like 442. I will be unique to these magazines because we sit in between the likes of 442 and other football magazines with all the latest stars and well-known football presenters. This makes us different as we provide a link with EA Sports and have interviews with Soccer Saturday stars, but also the price is much less cheaper but still get the same amount of quality that you get in 442. I used different colours, but the main colours that I used was red, black and white. But the main colour out of them three was red. I used red because red is the colour for power, which will show that my magazine is powerful to attract buyers and more powerful than other football magazines. The font choices I chose for my magazine was sans serif for my masthead because it will attract the customer straight away as your eyes will automatically go onto the masthead. Thank you for your time. Goal is going to be the next big football magazine. I hope you enjoyed my pitch. I will now be willing to answer any questions you may have.
Okay, so thanks very much, Jack. Good pitch. So, obviously, one of the things A-Line Productions would like to do is to publish the magazine digitally. So, could you just walk us through your ideas for how you would make sure or guide people to buy it digitally as opposed to buying it physically in the store? What would be incentives for our audience to do that?
So, the first year we won't be doing digitally because we need to get our product off the ground, but the second year we'll be giving you an EA account that you can get off the internet, which will give you free points for FIFA when you purchase the magazine. Okay,
great, thank you very much. What about legal and ethical issues in terms of your understanding of those that you think we would have to cover to make sure that the product met particular laws or was deemed like ethically good?
Before making the magazine, I'll obviously check if we use our own images, like copyright, make sure they're correct, and so then no one else can use them. And also it can be ethical because it can be used all over the world, like purchased all over the world. Yeah.
Okay. Great. Thank you very much.